about let's just start?
Yeah, I was
Yes.
gonna start. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Gonna be honest.
Communism and
We're
social
talking
contract.
with chat.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, can you
Mm.
suck on these?
got
I
got.
know. I know. I said it was a Ligma joke and I was right. Alright.
Got.
Anyway. Everyone's been ready for a while now.
Yep.
We've been
At least
delaying
a
it.
solid 45 minutes.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, we're only 15 minutes late. I think that's understandable. That's fine.
He's starting at 15:15. That's a trip.
All right, let's get right into it. First, a recap, of course, as we do every time.
Fucking gaming.
Last time, on Chronicles of the Watch, you ventured forth from Ape Raven Greg's fungal dwelling and made your way across plains and hills, following a ray of light emitted by an ancient device. The ray led you past more old ruins, within one of which you found some magical rings and a horrifyingly dangerous ooze.
It was a black button.
Moving on, you entered the gates of the great walled city of Ariandel. There you met Biss, a teenage girl known locally as the Protector. After explaining your business in town, Biss told you guys she'd arrange a meeting with a member of the Eternal Eye for you. Eager to meet this person who was supposed to pay you, you went out to explore the city. You commissioned repairs at a blacksmith. Daniel attempted to scam almost every inn in the city, and eventually you all met back up in the Tave Tavern.
Says we can hear you breathing.
Sorry.
I love how the name
Apologies.
Cave Tavern is implemented only because I just was too lazy to write out tavern.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I like the sound of the Tave, you know?
Yeah, Cave Tavern sounds good. Had a nice roll. Good.
Yeah.
Every time I see a Novagate, I just get instant Starbound flashbacks.
I mean, that's what they're from,
I don't know
so
why.
that makes sense.
I mean, true, but still.
As she
And the
wears
moment you said
Azeroth,
Ape
wears
Raven,
Azeroth.
the moment you said Ape Raven, I was reminded of that fight, and like literally my first thought was monkey burb with like deep fried impact font.
Hmm.
Let's break the grid again.
Okay.
Oh, this is
I've
nice.
done it again.
The evening sun hangs low over the city of Ariandel. And for all the uncertainty in your lives, you can find peace in the Tave.
The Tave.
So what are we doing now? Darren, did you?
Oh.
Yes, brother.
And I would like to walk up to the barkeep.
Yes. I will
Dan.
join.
People can just see Dan sulking.
Are you alright, my friend?
Failure.
Did you get an in?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you so unsure?
You know, you sound like a divorced man who just went to death.
You sound like you got denied quite a few times.
How's about we don't talk about it?
Ah, well, my friend, you know, just drink something, you know? It will make you feel a lot better. Hey, barkeep.
Okay, so you see the barkeep turned around, like going over some bottles on the shelves in the back.
Mhm.
And then as you ask for his attention, he'll turn to you, holding like 5 different bottles in 2 hands.
I will take all of those.
Wait. No, these are for
Knew
the
you were gonna
tables in the
say that.
back.
Oh, I see. Oh, just give me your strongest ale. Feeling quite thirsty, you know?
Can
Be right there, man. Yeah.
wait, can you get me like anything that'll just make okay.
He is fast as fuck. Holy shit.
Jesus.
That's fuck boy.
Fast as fuck, boy. You have no idea how fast I really am.
All right. So you guys just wait on the barkeep to come back?
I mean, I'm just
I
fucking sitting
suppose.
there.
The only thing that would happen, Azareth is like flying on the head of Daniel, if he has
Okay.
a head.
I mean,
Like,
this entire time, Yin is probably just, silently writing away on a scroll, so...
Have you ever
Alright.
seen a toddler
Okay.
on a bar stool?
Is
Oh
that
my
what Kane is
fucking
right now?
God.
Just imagine a very, very buff toddler on a bar stool.
I walk over to Kane and I'm like, "Hey, buddy, how about we don't kill anyone this time around? You know, don't want that on our conscience in these places. You know."
Only if they try to kill us.
Yeah, no, that's fine. If they attack us first, that's fine. Just don't start any conflict.
Hey, man. You
Right.
wanted some ale? You said.
Yes, give me your finest.
Right away, man.
You sound like you do weed.
I do some elven grass myself. Yeah.
Dang, you got any of that?
Might. Just talk
Well,
to
then
me
we might have
after
to-
business hours, dude.
I got you. I'll be back.
And just Daniel slowly walks over to Yin with this shameful look on his face.
Yin will look up from her scroll and just be like, "What did you do?
I fucked up.
Which way this
fucked up.
time?
I fucked up so much.
How?"
So you know how you said I can maybe like bribe people with like saying, "Oh, hey, you can perform and such for the thing, and we could get discounts and such."
You didn't drag my fucking name through the dirt, did you?
Well, that's another thing to worry about, but I might have wasted hmm, uh 15 coins on getting us an in.
Yin will stare at Daniel with like this just blank stare. And she'll just, stare at him like for a couple of seconds before she opens up her mouth and slaps him with her tongue. And then she'll be like, "What the fuck?"
No.
Based.
crying intensifies.
What? Like, what was your plan? Was just that you ran around and just hoped that they would offer entirely free?
So hoping that, I would hype you up to be like this fucking superstar and shit.
What? Oh my god. Daniel! I swear to... I am just someone who can play decently, okay? So,
Well,
don't-
I've heard you. You can play pretty well. Not just decently. Like, God, give yourself some self-respect.
Sorry
that's a
about the
lot
Discord
coming from
noises.
you.
Okay.
Yin will just sigh and like rub like the little like dip between her eyes for a second and just be like, look, when I traveled with someone else, we didn't go around completely hyping me up. We just offered it, and if they accepted, they accepted. It's not that big of a deal. Like, you could just ask, "Hey,
you need a performer tonight? If you give us rooms, then yeah, great. But it's just... just leave me alone for now.
And she'll go back to writing on the scroll.
Fine, I'll. You know what? At least SG will accept me for making a mistake, okay? Then he just walks over to SG.
SG
Like,
just
pets him.
boops you with his head. Just boom.
SG is my only friend in this group.
Tharin is now insulted. He will remember this.
All right. After that, yeah, something interesting will happen. So can you guys roll perception for me?
Alrighty.
All of us.
If I fail, it's
Yeah,
because
Fear.
I'm
all of you.
just slurping. Actually, I'm
Oh!
not for it. Yeah, I'm gonna just do this.
Oh, I
Oh,
think
never
they
mind, I'll give it
updated the
10.
UI. That's cool.
I'm gonna
Where's
take that.
Wait.
perception? Am I
Well,
blind?
there goes
I
all
would take
my
that
luck
10.
on the first roll of the day.
I'm gonna take that 10,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. Seems like it.
Can I just use my passive perception of 14? Is that good enough?
No.
My
Disappointing.
perception is 10.
I like making people roll for perception.
Alright.
Local
No.
throats.
So
Okay, I'm too busy slurping my alcohol.
you'll notice something
Yeah.
weird happening.
What?
Oh, whoops.
Oh my god.
Yeah, entering the tavern, you'll see an insectoid. Now hold on.
Not me fucking around with my shield made from 2 insectoid masks.
Oh no.
That's true. Oh, whoops, that's not how you play a song on the bot.
Suddenly, I feel these cold chilled up my spine, and I don't know why.
Everything feels suddenly threatening.
So, you see this insectoid come in. Oh god. Keeping track of where stream camera is and like my regular GM, that's gonna be hard. Anyway, this one insectoid
Remember Miss
comes
Bobby?
in, goes past you, stands there.
Whoa.
Oh. Luke, why did you just send a PNG in chat? What is that?
I just discovered you can just if you drag from the channel point icon to the text box, it copies that link.
That's weird. Okay. Anyway, especially Yin, you'll notice this insectoid also coming in and standing over here. And shortly after that, these two. Now, to the rest of you, they may just seem
Say
like
another one.
peculiar customers. But Yin, you immediately realize they're blocking off the exits.
Oh no.
Oh, well, these people are quite weird.
Luke, incoming.
Farron, you won't
Do
you won't
we-
notice this.
No, I was
Obviously,
talking to
wanna
myself.
roll for
I was just like looking
when
at
do we
Select.
throw for initiative? When do we throw for initiative?
Oh my god.
And
yet.
Yin
lastly, this
Yin's
person.
just gonna like look around for a second, like trying to see if anyone else in the party has noticed this.
Thorin is like bottoms up on his glass, just looking up to the sky, just.
I'm taking a sip and watching Azareth having fun with milk.
Dan is in his own world with SG.
In Yin's
Would I
head, as she
notice?
sees. Oh. Would
I can roll a perception for SG.
would Kane Would Kane notice that they're blocking the entrances or no?
What did Kane roll? Kane rolled 15.
15.
No, I'd say that the noticing that they're blocking off the entrances is a specific thing that only
Okay.
Yin notices.
Okay.
Okay, so Yin is like in her mind as she realizes the rest of the party just doesn't really seem to get it. In her head, she's just like, "Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!" And she'll like put like everything from her table away and like just hop off of it and go over to Reynold, aka the only one that she sees as sane, and be like,
Okay.
I'm gonna go clock out for the night early.
You
Why
sure?
is that, lass?
I mean,
and she'll like just like she'll stare at Thorin and then back at the insectoids and like rapidly go between the two of them, trying to silently tell them they're like she's trying to silently tell them there's something fucked going on right now.
Can I do a
Before-
check roll to if I can read what she means?
I mean, that's up to you.
What would
Wouldn't
we roll
that
for
be
that?
insight?
Yeah, and well, to understand what she means, that's I don't.
Which is-
I,
That's not- I
maybe
don't think
that's
that would be
insight. Is really just about like understanding
Wouldn't
someone's
that be
Understanding
also-
intentions.
intentions.
Yeah.
Oh
Wouldn't
yeah.
it be
true.
like perception again?
Yeah. I guess so.
Oh well.
No, I'm still dumb fuck.
No, you know what?
You
That's a
can
22
you can
to it.
notice
I
you
just-
can notice the insectoids blocking off the
Nah,
exits.
should
and
I-
entrances. That's
I'm
Should I
still
roll for
too focused on
perception?
Nazareth.
as soon as
What is
Yin
it?
points it out, I'd say you notice them.
Okay.
But what you don't
22.
notice, and what Yin does notice, right
Mm-hmm.
after she tries to convey this to you, this woman that came in after the insectoids is staring directly at the group of you guys, intently, glaring.
Hmm.
Yin,
My 22 for perception.
if a frog can blush, I'm not sure if they can, but if they are, Yin is now blushing because there is a woman staring at her. And women typically don't like to stare at her. And she'll just like whisper to Reynold,
hey, how about let's just head out together? You know,
Oh,
Sure, if you are having problems. I mean, if it's need to be.
I mean, you know, I could use a good nap. My body still hurts from, you know.
Hey dudes, you do need to pay for that that stuff you
Oh.
bought.
I just for gold coin. Just
Yeah.
A gold coin?
How much
Okay.
is it?
That'll
I just
cover it.
flip them over a gold. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll cover it, man. Thank you.
as Thorin pays, Yin is gonna like go over to him and like if she hopped up to his shoulder, would he allow her to?
He's like a little bit tipsy, but yeah, he'll allow it.
Okay,
He's like,
and then
"What?"
she'll whisper to him.
don't make it obvious. There is someone staring at us. They have to be connected to the insectoids that came in.
And then she'll then try to act
Uh.
casual and be like,
How about you carry me out to the inn? That'd be
Well,
fun.
Oh, Lord, let me just. He takes out some ink and just draws some circles around his eyes, like a little line to make them look like glasses.
I mean, okay.
What the fuck?
Fucking Peter Griffin looking.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
And-
sippy story, women.
I would follow them, I guess.
All right, so you're all moving as a group towards the exit. Oh, except for Kane.
No.
Except for
Except for
Yeah, Kane's just still sitting there.
Okay. I'm just like, oh, whatever. They're gonna do something. I don't care.
Intelligence
Daniel
roll
will
5.
just, like, walk
I'm
over
just
to
gonna
Kane,
I'm just
like,
gonna reach out to the bartender. Yo, can I get some food?
dude, we're going.
Oh,
Wait, you
never
hold on.
mind.
Everyone stop moving for a second. What did you ask the bartender?
Some food.
Some food? I mean, yeah, I got some ham over here if you want that.
Is it cold turkey? Does he have some cold turkey?
Okay, so while Kane is waiting on the ham, the rest of you, as you're moving towards the exit, the woman you saw come in will stand up.
As the woman stands up, Yin is gonna act casual and, just smile and wave.
Okay,
Darwin
as you're
will-
still walking out.
Darwin will thicken up his eyebrows with the ink a little bit.
A penguin from Madagascar. Stand still and wink.
Let's smile and
Oh,
wave.
still on, yeah, just
From
smile and wave.
Madagascar.
Yeah.
That's okay.
No, I know
Smile
it
and
in
wave,
German. I do
bro,
not know it in English.
Smile and wave.
And as you're moving past, she'll stretch out her arm, stopping you, and still giving you the stern look. Now, where do you think you're going? And
Oh,
before
well,
you
you
could
know.
answer anything,
Oh no.
Roll for initiative.
no, hold on.
Oh no.
The door slams open.
Ding dong, motherfuckers. It's the
Oh.
Spanish Inquisition.
Listen,
You never took the
Look,
Spanish
look.
Inquisition.
Lass, if you're that interested in me, like you can capture me like on our own. I'm just like really tired right now. It's
The door slams open right into one of the insectoid's faces, probably leaving a big ol' black eye behind. And you see Biss enter. Yes, the bartender is cutting the slices for your ham.
I just tell him, nah, just give me the whole thing. I put like 2 gold. I put like 2 gold on the counter.
Okay, hold on. Biss will enter the bar, slamming open the door, hitting the insectoid, and then immediately go, "Who's ready to party?"
Oh boy.
yeah, baby, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what I'm talking about. Darwin just shoves his hands up in the air. Just, yeah, let's do this.
Intelligence roll
Uh.
1. Takes out eggs, slices around. Imagine.
There. Oh, that's loud. Anyway, yeah. The atmosphere in the tavern goes back to normal, basically. As Biss approaches you, "Hey guys, I see you've met Arena."
Oh, Les.
What?
Who is these?
Well, you see, this is Arena. She's with that eye thing that you guys said you were a part of,
Oh, I see.
Oh,
and
Ah.
you will see Arena become a bit more, relaxed. Will put down her arm that she spread out to keep you from moving forward.
No,
oh.
touch of another human being is gone. Stand.
Yin is gonna crawl off of Tharin's shoulder and she'll be more relaxed now that it seems to be chill.
Mm-hmm. So
Just add a little flavor.
you
Darwin's
are.
amethyst is glowing.
Oh,
Just for flavor. Yeah,
Okay.
just for flavor.
so you're the ones who have received the letter.
Yes, we're the paddywhacks.
The,
Yes, I
The
suppose
what?
so.
The paddywhacks.
Oh, what?
I don't know, came up with that on the spot.
Does he
Sorry.
speak for you?
Shut up.
Right.
Damn, I was just trying to add some comedy to the situation.
So, who is your representative?
Who's the smartest one here?
I walk up with a gigantic fucking ham, taking a very juicy bite.
No, not him.
Not
Definitely not him.
I'm sure you'll get the most reasoning out of me. Thus.
No,
You're
no.
slightly drunk, Harain.
It's fine, it's fine. I'm not fully. It's fine.
Okay.
How about
I could
you?
take the role.
She'll turn to Daniel first. How about you?
No, 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 no.
I am slightly more sane than fucking Tharin over here. Sure, I'll be.
Excuse you.
representative.
Right, fine. Then whatever. You're all stupid. Doesn't matter.
The smartest one here.
Ask the elf.
As the representative of this group, I would like you to apologize for that.
For class president.
Yin
Okay,
is standing
who-
here and like she is extremely flustered, extremely exhausted, and she is just sitting there with like
Can I do an
oh
action?
my god.
Could I pick up Yin
Oh.
and say, I would say the most person who would count as representative would be her or me.
I would like to intervene and say
yeah.
no, and I pointed at S-Jeep.
Agreed.
That's our representative.
The shape?
S-Jeep is our representative.
Is it like a magical shape or something? Or...
No, it's a normal one.
I can understand them. Don't worry.
I'm sorry. Please ignore them.
Right. So, are we gonna talk business, or are you just gonna haggle?
Yes, lad.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'll-
lad.
I'll-
What are you here for?
Should we get to a table first, or just in quiet space?
Well, that sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
I
Maybe I
would
could
like
finish my
myself a
alcohol.
drink. It's been a long day.
Duh.
And the conversation didn't start relaxed.
I would like
say.
to pull out.
Oh
I'd
yeah.
like to pull out my bottle of moonshine and just crack it open.
Where do you get the bottle, Thorin?
He
I
had
bought
it
it.
since first
Last
session.
down.
Yeah.
I've been saving this for a good day now.
I also still have one on my hip.
I should apologize. You don't seem like the brightest people around, but you're well.
You caught us at a bad time. We were just drinking. Okay.
I see. Well, you know, I have to be careful, as you can understand. With
Yeah, that's.
committee hiring mercenaries, they could be anywhere and everywhere.
Yeah.
This
Also,
town
those,
is one of the last hopes standing.
Drinking.
Yin is gonna whisper to what was her name again?
Which one?
Lady in red robe. I
Ah,
gotta write it down
Arena.
quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, and she'll look to Arena and like whisper to her.
Is the insectoids with you, or
Yeah. What, did you think that
okay.
because they're insectoids, they're immediately committee? That's kind of racist.
no,
Yeah, Yin, that's pretty racist.
Wow,
I just wanted to make sure.
Thalrin would like to offer the bottle of moonshine. Just hand it over.
To
Did you get that here?
Henry. No. This has been troubling with me for a bit.
It's quite rude to drink your own booze in, you know, a bar.
Well,
I'm
you know what?
still
I've been
lost,
saving this
but-
for a great day, but you know, I guess today's not the day. And I put the cap back on and put it back in my bag.
Fair enough. Yeah, no. How about we get the table?
Of course.
Yes.
I would be polite.
And then Biss will turn to you guys and say, I'll talk to you guys later. I think you can get this sorted out, right?
Of course, Les.
Yes.
Thank you.
Epic. Alright. Bye, guys. She'll go
Goodbye.
over here.
Yin will just wave.
Reynold, can you put me down, please?
Oh yeah, no, sorry, I didn't mention it. Like, I picked you up, said you and me would have been the closer to representative and would have put you down in right after. My bad.
Okay.
Okay.
So, which
But yeah.
which table are you guys eyeing up?
There's an empty one up here. Again, yeah,
Ah,
you
yeah.
came at a little bit of a bad time.
I'm
We've all
already
been
sitting
drinking
there,
and it's, you
just
know.
eating that big ass fucking ham.
But yeah, we've been drinking. It's been a long day. You understand, right?
I haven't even
Oh, I
touched
do.
a
Trust
drink.
me.
Where did Azareth?
But I do hope that business will go smooth.
I do so too. If one thing can go smoothly, it better be this. So,
Ugh.
it's a bar, so is it rumham? I don't know what rumham is, but I'd say sure.
What is that?
Yeah.
I presume it's just ham
That
I
soaked in
think
rum.
it's a reference to It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where it's literally just ham that has been
Yes.
soaked in rum or
Mm.
whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit looks
Yeah.
good as fuck, yo.
Hey,
I'd
the
say you can
first
get
thing
that
I
here.
see when I Google rumham, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I think it's like.
Also,
from
thank you for the
there.
sippy.
I know, fucking Binging with Babish made it.
Yeah, usually
Oh.
Yeah,
usually when I
he
think
did.
of like rum food, I think of like food that has rum with it in it, some way, form, shape. So
I'm gonna fucking hold on. I'm gonna save this because I want
Alright.
to make that someday.
So let's get serious, right?
yes, Les. What
You
do?
were supposed to report on your findings in, well,
Yes, I
the
have.
town of
I have
Graendell.
notes.
You have notes.
Yes,
How
I've
attentive.
actually. I thank you. I've taken them since we started.
And she'll go through her bag and pull out a scroll that has thoroughly been written through,
Hmm.
and she'll start trying to summarize it.
So, let's see. At the town, of course, the committee was there, but then there was zombie attacks with fungal growths, and we traveled north because a mercenary, I forgot her name, but there was
Did we
this
know her name?
Did
I
we?
don't think you guys
Oh.
asked.
What?
No, we
No,
didn't.
but
We didn't know her name.
I think we don't know her name, but like
We were going to ask, but then
Yeah.
Kane got into that fight with the
Yeah.
with Greg.
But,
But it was a mercenary who
Greg.
works with toxins.
Wait.
Huh.
Reynolds, please let me. So, this mercenary works for the committee, and she was researching on spores that were turning these people into zombies, and so we went in, and it turns out there is an ape raven. His name is Greg, and he takes home within a
Are you sure you weren't on something?
no, wait,
You know,
please.
you.
Oh, I almost whooped his ass.
So I know
Huh.
it sounds crazy, but
You know
but,
the game Last of Us? Basically that.
Can you?
I beg your
wait,
pardon?
I guess the TLDR from what we heard from the mercenary is that the Scarlet Queen isn't interested in the town. She was interested in the cave. With
A
which
cave. Was this
tells-
cave a natural formation?
It's
What-
it's,
the way-
it-
It's
the
more
way
like a
that
temple.
Greg described it, it was a tomb for something known as Chronicles, or the Watch. Yeah, the Watch.
It
Huh.
has elfin script on it. If you have someone who can read it, we could go back to it. We should still remember where it is.
Yes, I will send a letter out to command, and they'll be sure to send someone. But I'm interested as to what led you here, because I don't think I left specific instructions.
Well, so-
Exactly.
There was
That's-
Well, we saw this giant light pointing up in the sky, and we kind of followed it, fought some pudding, and camped the
Arrived
closest
here.
up.
A giant light.
It was by
It's
by
temple.
the tomb, and
Temple tube.
And say, can you still see that light?
Can we?
Good question, DM. Can we still see that light?
Well, you guys haven't
When we
really
go-
asked about it, so I imagine you didn't pay much attention to it after you came into the city.
If we would go out and look it up in the sky, where we see it.
well, I guess you would have to go outside and look up in the sky.
Les,
damn it.
Just gonna
okay,
waddle
I would like to. I
outside.
would like to. Yeah, no. I'll go check. You guys continue doing business.
Well, it was pointing in
alright.
this direction, so if we check it, we may still see it.
Okay.
As
so I would
the
like to
two
walk
of the guys leave, Yin is gonna hop off of the stool and like go over to Arena and whisper to her.
Off topic from what we're talking about right now, but has your group ever met a Novican named Rousey?
I have not. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm quite sure I'd remember a Nova kid, you know.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. He's a old traveling buddy of mine. It's been a while since we've, traveled together, so I just wanted to see if anyone even has seen him or if he's still alive. I'm
Very
just gonna
well.
go back over here.
Yes, so depending on whether you can see this light, there may yet be more to this town than I thought. I mean, it makes sense that there would be a reason why the committee was interested enough to launch a full-scale attack.
Wait,
I'm
that was
still-
an attack?
Yes. I thought
Jan
you had
takes
met
details
this.
notes.
Oh,
Jan takes
wait.
details
Oh,
notes.
No,
Oh,
we.
I thought you were talking about the previous town. Sorry.
Oh,
No,
but one
this
information
town.
about the previous town, it was a full. It was until we left it under full control of the committee.
Yeah, so well, it's but a village. I suppose there's not much you can do. But yes. Do you have any idea why the committee would be interested in this town?
It's close to the
well,
fungi cave.
and I mean, the light was pointing at it.
Yin's gonna think for a second and just be like,
I guess the only thing I can assume is that it has to do something with the watch. I mean, they were interested in that cave, and from what I could tell, Greg only started growing fungi in there, like once he was there, and he didn't know what the watch was.
So for those who went outside,
Mhm.
as soon as you look around, you can see that the sun is starting to set. People look tired outside. Everyone is closing up shop. People are going home. And as you look into the sky, there's still that faint ray of blue light stretching across the sky, reaching
Again.
further into the city.
Hey, Kane, do you see that, or am I drunk?
Can you also see that? Do
Well,
you
I'm also
answer?
drunk, so
I'm just listen. I'm just making sure that I actually see that, and it's not just a hallucination. Is that up there real? I'm just making sure.
I think it is.
All right, good enough for me. Back
Good
inside.
enough. We just go back in.
All right. Yes.
So we
You're
walk back up.
back. So,
Yeah.
I take it you still see the light you spoke of?
Yeah.
Yeah, we see it. It's
Very
you know,
interesting.
just pretty sure it's I don't know which direction. Just he points at the just in the general direction of it. That's about that today. It's very visible, faintly visible. It's blue.
Yes. Well, you've done a good job, definitely.
Thank you.
I
Lars.
assume you'd like to get paid?
I would love that. Yes. You gotta.
Right. So, then we discuss payment. Let's see.
You could always pay us an exposure.
"Oh my god! Oh my
Oh.
fucking god!"
She pulls out a contract
Mhm.
on a scroll and a large bag which has pieces in it, as you can tell, which she'll plop onto the table.
Yin will read the contract. What does it say?
Well,
What language is it written in, DM?
It is actually written in Common, but with Median dialect.
All right.
Any case, yeah, readable by you guys.
Okay.
Not by me.
I speak the language of the gods.
I speak
Wait,
3 languages.
You speak? You means you speak Celestial?
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
And Draken.
I specifically speak the language of the tall people: giants, dragons, and celestials.
I
I see,
speak
I see.
frog.
I speak goblin.
Dan,
Elf.
I'm
Dan
Ken,
should-
69, and I can't read.
But yes, the contract basically states that these funds will be given to you, and once you sign the contract, your group will be official partners with the Eternal Eye.
Yin will look around with like the rest of the party and just essentially TLDR what the contract said to them.
You know, that
And
sounds
we'll
like some
then-
commitment, and I have big commitment issues. You understand.
It's a
Alright,
new
I'm-
contract for me. I would take it.
I mean, I'll sign it. It's money, free money.
Yeah,
Except
exactly. It's money. It's a
There's
job.
only one signature, and
Holy fuck!
it
Yeah, I
asks.
just fucking stick my finger in the ham and press it on the paper.
No, no.
Oh,
No.
okay.
It
Hold
asks
on.
for a group name,
Oh.
a
Dan-
What?
title for
No,
your
wait,
band.
Hold on,
wrong
guys.
serious.
Guys, hold on. Dan just
Honey
like
wax.
taps his hand on the table towards the lady. Fuck, what's her name again?
Irina.
Marina.
Irina. He just
Mhm.
taps his hand toward her and like tries to get her attention.
Yes. What is it?
There's only one way I'm going to accept this.
Which is?
A shot at the head of the Aeon cult.
Well, I'm not gonna stop you. I
No,
don't-
I want your group's full help towards that douchebag. Okay?
Trust me, we're directing all our funds to stop the committee, and the Aeon cult being part of that, we are definitely working on that. But
No, do you understand? I want to tear him limb from limb.
Daniel,
You get it.
oh
You
boy.
get it.
Daniel.
Okay. Sorry
Yin
about
is
my
now-
partner.
Now Yin is now tugging on like Daniel's shirt and just whispers to him,
Listen, we should just accept this. We can deal with that cult later.
So team. So we need to think of a group name, yeah.
it's just out of
Uh,
formality. Nothing. You have to
What
stick to.
which
I think.
group
I
name would
quietly say
be?
something in Goblin that nobody understands.
Oh, bless
Oh,
you.
what'd you say, lad? I'm sorry. I don't speak small people.
"Oh my
Wouldn't that mean
Once
you're
again.
Indian?
Literally the definition of I don't hear you down there.
We live in a society."
What about the wild ones? I have no idea.
The Watchers.
Why would we name ourselves the Watchers if we're finding something?
I'm
called the
legal
Watch,
blind.
We need something good.
Yeah, that's. Oh.
Any ideas?
I'm thinking.
Ham sandwich.
Holy shit.
I'm
You know, you could literally do anything. You could put some numbers down. Just make sure you remember those, so that if we partner once more, we'll know who you are.
8
Right?
No, it needs to be-
8.
No. It needs to be something flashy. You know, it needs to scream us. We're a specialized group after all.
If you say so.
Ham sandwich.
I mean, we could always come back to this. You don't have to sign right now, but I'll have to take the
How about the
money
frontal
with
force?
me.
Oh no! We want the money.
I've got an idea.
Assault
your idea?
force. Just the assault force.
Quite militaristic.
Yeah. I've got an
Well,
idea.
if you work there
What's
for
your
a
What's
long
your
time-
idea, man?
The hourly hunters.
Hourly?
But-
We
You
work
go
a
on
9 to
hunts every
5.
hour?
No. We work a 9 to 5 where we just hunt down.
Uh,
I like the hunters, but not the hourly hunters.
Oh,
Hunters
excuse me,
has a ring
lads.
to it.
Will there be any chance to change it later on? Or is once we sign it, it's permanent?
You'd have to take it up with, the pencil pushers. But yeah.
Okay, so it is possible to change. So we don't have to think of anything flashy right now. We can think of that as we go.
I
Oh,
would
yeah.
say hunters for the beginning would be good.
Yeah. So just
Sure.
start.
Story woman in chat says
I'm
with
just
the
gonna
amount
grab
of.
the paper and write the hunters.
Okay.
Yeah,
But hold on. Story woman in chat says with the amount of edge, you might as well call yourself the Razor Blades.
That's fucking beautiful.
Yeah, that's a good
Very-
one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No. You know what? We're the Chronicles of the Hunters now. Fuck the watch.
Chronicles of the Hunters.
Yes, I like that
Alright.
as well.
Alright.
The
Very well.
The Hunter Chronicles.
Well,
All in favor of that?
as this is. Oh, you haven't signed yet. I thought your friend over there already reached over and signed a contract.
Eh.
With some fucking ham.
So it's-
Well,
it
yes,
just
there's
rocks.
also a
No!
grease stain, but over the grease stain, there, you know, your elven friend has clearly written the hunters.
oh. Well then.
No.
Yes, these funds are yours now. Enjoy.
That works
She'll
for us.
Push over this bag, which, as you open, you'll see that it's filled to the brim with platinum pieces.
Oh, how much?
Money.
200 of them.
I think we should split this. So 200 platinum
Oh,
pieces.
Mhm.
my
We
God.
each get 40. We each can get 40.
Why did I get scammed?
Scammed?
That's
nothing.
400 gold.
Yeah,
That's
it's good.
This is an uncommon magic item's worth of money right here. Thank you,
So
lads.
we're all putting like
40
40
each.
down.
Yes.
Yeah, 40
Okay.
each.
I see you're quite happy with this reward. Yes?
Sorry, how much did we get?
40
We got-
platinum pieces each.
Yeah, 40 each. 40 each.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she gave us the equivalent of 2,000 gold.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's
I
quite crazy indeed.
Have a proposition.
Of course.
As you can tell, there is clearly more to this, and considering some of you might want to pursue this and not give the committee the upper hand, how about we explore where the Ray leads together in the morrow?
Anything that gets me paid, I'll do.
Alright.
Yes, there is sure to be more payment.
Yeah, then
Then yes.
I stick out my hand for a handshake.
She'll shake your hand
Pleasure doing business.
and actually give you what seems to be a genuine smile for the first time this evening.
Isn't it?
Well, and then we'll see you in the morning, lads.
Yes, quite.
Do
Where should we
do
meet?
we meet? I would say in front of the TEF.
Yes, okay. Alright. Very well.
My chemical pyramids. Ah, yes.
Yeah, some of you guys should get into pyromancy. Actually, no, I should. Daniel, what if you?
You do not want to give this party pyromancy.
Please,
Come
It just
on.
will burn.
I'm kidding.
Dollar
I'm
I
kidding,
mean,
okay.
I could throw lighting at something and light it on fire.
please,
already
please don't
have
help
fire
anyone in this
Some
party
pyromancy
learn
with
fire
my fire
spells.
elemental, Drake.
I already know Firebolt. I may as well learn Pyromancy.
I don't think pyromancy itself is a thing.
You know, what, I'm gonna stick with Eldritch Knight, and I'm just gonna get fire spells as a wizard. That's it.
Why don't you go for lightning?
He already
Yeah,
has
I might go
lightning.
more lightning. Yeah, I can summon lightning at will.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, after that entire interaction, Yin looks both a lot more calm, but also still a bit stressed.
Panic.
Oh, Harain would like to just walk over to Yen, place his hand on their head, and just like give it a little pat. Come nonetheless. Tomorrow's a new day.
Yeah.
Daniel.
Also, pretty sure I'm clipping through this wall.
He's
Don't be careful, you don't clip into the back rooms.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hey gang, how'd that go?
Pretty good. We got paid. I like money. I also like
Yin
power.
gives a
Sweet.
thumbs up.
Heck
So-
yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I walk over to Biz, right? And I
Mhm.
hinder a singular gold coin.
Oh,
I know it's not
Cute.
a lot, but it's just more to show gratitude.
I mean, it's enough to get some drinks.
It is. Actually, no.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I walk up to the bar.
I'm not allowed to drink. I'm underage, but
Oh.
that's cool.
Yeah. No, not for you. You know what? Here, I'll get you.
How old are you?
I don't really keep track.
I lost count at 40. I'm not even 40 yet.
Wait. When do elves mature?
At around 100.
So
Around
elves
100?
themselves. Yeah, normal elves usually mature around like the same age as humans. I'm pretty sure, but no. Adulthood at around the age of 100. Yeah.
Yeah, then like a teenage elf would be like what, 60?
60.
Yeah, so she's about 60 probably.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay.
I would like to walk up to the barkeep and shout, "Rounds on me, boys!"
And
Oh,
you'll hear
God.
cheering from the entire tavern as you say that, of course.
Yeah, well, there's at least like 10 of his platinum pieces wasted.
What do you mean? That's not even a single platinum piece.
Hey, that's a good
Daniel,
use.
you're the one that wasted 15 gold on an inn.
I placed down a singular platinum piece to pay for all the alcohol that I'm about to be just giving everyone.
It's not my fault. You gave me the idea of like using your name and such.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not my
man.
fault that
idea.
you took it the wrong way.
That
Totally.
was your idea, though.
Azareth tries to go to... I forgot her name.
Biz.
Yes.
The abyss.
Biss will start playing with Azareth as if it were a dog.
We.
And Barkeep came by to give you guys some drinks.
Zip.
Yin will look very hesitant to take the drink, but she'll like take it, but not take a sip of it. Just leave it close.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's on the table. Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Also, Storywoman said one shot where the party ventures into the back rooms, and I kind of like that idea. It's funny.
Oh no.
Oh, no clips to the wall.
I mean, it'd probably be like urban fantasy, but whatever.
Tharin comes over here with his alcohol. He's like, tonight we rest, but tomorrow we'll have a great adventure, my friends. As he just chugs his glass.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yin just gives a thumbs up.
All right. We'll leave the scene there. Let's say you've been drinking for a few hours. You've been having a fun time together. And then the sun has set. And people are starting to leave the Tave. It's not really like a party hard tavern. It's just a community tavern. People come here after work and stuff. So yeah.
I think we should head over to the inn. It's getting late.
Hold on. Bada boom, bada bing. Baba booey.
I'm a boy.
You know, for some reason I blinked and now it looks like we're in space. Am I throwing pills? Oh lord.
Farron experiences the loading screen in vivid lucidity.
Oh, what
We
is
have
happening?
ascended the astral planes to the loading screen.
SG canonically just
We
hears every
completed-
soundtrack.
We completed
sees
the
everything.
prologue. We finally reached the main plot line.
Woo!
Da, 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 da.
SG canonically just sees and hears everything that happens.
He is
Even
the
loading
watcher
screens.
of
He
the
is the
D&D universe.
No,
The
no.
watch?
It turns out S-Jeep is gonna be the final boss of the campaign, and Tharun is gonna have to kill S-Jeep or die.
Thorin would much disembowel himself than kill
The
this.
thing is, only Thorin can kill a sheep.
It's a
S-Jeep.
close
Oh,
bond type of
yes.
thing, you know.
Mm.
That sheep is more important to me than any of you.
Oh god.
If S-Jeep would kill someone, would you kill
Oh my
someone
God.
with him?
Of course.
So like, what time roughly is it, in game?
Sun has set. It's dark. Streets are empty.
So I was looking around
Empty.
like maybe like 11 to 12 p.m. or 12 a.m.
Yeah.
11 p.m. to 12 a.m. Alright. I would like to look up the stars and the moon.
Yeah, they look great. Except that ray of light still just pierces the clouds up there. If you look carefully, you can even see it arc down somewhere into the city. But you can't tell from up here.
And I climbed on the roofs of the buildings and check if I see something.
I would like to like
Sure.
walk over to the building, kneel down for Reynolds to hop on.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
Then I would like to do that. Do I see something? Or should I roll to check first?
Well, I mean, map is active. Do you want to move onto the roof?
What is the highest building?
The highest building. Ooh.
Well, at least in the close proximity.
Well, I'd say the green roof to the south west of you.
This one?
Yep.
Well, come on, old man, get over here. I kneel down so I can get on my shoulders and then I stand up.
Okay.
Guys, how about let's just leave that for tomorrow?
No.
It
Don't
looks
do it.
interesting. We can check.
We just
Hey.
want to
Try
go
to
to
climb.
sleep.
Right, so I lift Reynolds upwards so he can grab onto the roof and pull himself up.
Roll me up!
Alright, I
Beam me
got
up,
you.
Scotty!
Alright, I would like to throw Reynolds up.
You throw
You want me to
Reynolds
make a...
up.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you
you
can
want me to-
just do that.
Athletic?
I
I
believe
can
you
just
could
do
do that.
Okay.
And Reynolds like lands with his hands on like the ledge of one floor of this building. And as he pulls himself up, he can look into the window where he sees someone changing.
Oh,
Specifically,
Course.
Renault.
stealth.
Reynolds!
Yeah, specifically a fancy-looking, like masculine person changing into some comfy pajamas. And as he sees you, he just goes and like stares at you, open mouth, wide-eyed.
I just look at him awkward and try to climb further upwards.
Uh-huh.
Just stare him. I stare him for 2 seconds right into the eyes and then try to climb up.
Yin
All
is
right.
just gonna be like,
I'm not gonna deal with this. See you later.
And she'll just follow Tharin.
Oh, sorry,
Where's
walking away.
Farn going?
He's just walking away.
But why?
Why? I don't know. He's just kind of walking away. He's walking
Because
to the inn.
Daniel is the only one who knows where the inn is. Just
Walk
saying.
away.
He's just
Yeah, where
exploring,
is
man.
the inn?
Like he
Walk
turns around to
away.
Daniel. Hey, Daniel.
Inn.
Hold on. As Reynold makes it to the roof, at least, you get a pretty good view of the city above. A lot of dissimilar architecture everywhere, except for one place that really stands out. And that is a large church. And as you follow the ray of light, like arcing across the sky, you see a beam right down into that building.
What building?
The church I mentioned.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I was brain dead for a second. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's please
Um,
out. Called.
At top of the church, maybe something peculiar, is a wind catcher. Is that what they're called?
Dream catcher?
A wind catcher. Or something like that.
Like a wind chime?
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Like
No,
the,
those like things at top of churches that rotate with the wind direction.
Uh,
Oh, yeah,
Wind
that.
catches. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. In the shape of an owl. It's like a little owl figurette. That's pointing wildly as the winds are changing. Just a detail.
Is it raining right now?
Yes, it is raining.
oh, that makes the interaction with the changing guy even more saying in the watching deeply in his eyes.
No. So I am.
Can I just say that Yin is trying to, stay under, like, if it makes sense, like, she's trying to stay close to Tharin, because one, giant umbrella, and two, she does not want her beloved hat to get wet.
Or in out of tradition, right? Because this is how he was raised. While it's like raining and whatnot, he summons the bolt of lightning to his hands. He looks up in the sky and he just chucks it in a random direction.
Okay.
There's
that's
not
an interesting
much
bit of lore.
space.
Yeah,
Is that
so you guys
fine,
see a bolt of this concentrated energy just burst out of Farron's hand and flying up into the sky in like a flash.
How much you want to bet it just hits one of these random guards over here?
If it hits, it hits.
It's
my-
lightning, it doesn't
my
go
thought-
down in an arc. It goes up into the sky and then, because water
It
is
grounds itself
conductive.
on the nexus thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
it-
out the sky.
It stays
Like,
like
I
there
just
for a
felt
while.
like- she's
light
at the
arc
fucking
and I'm gonna
Pikachu.
jump down.
Pikachu.
Where's Azeroth? Oh, I left Azeroth there. Fuck.
Daniel,
Right.
just where is the inn that you overpaid at?
Oh, I'm gonna
It's
climb the way I
somewhere.
climbed up
No!
and watch the guy back in the eyes again.
Oh
if
my
he's still
fucking
there.
God.
Yeah, sure. He's still there. He wasn't looking at you though. He started talking with someone else who appears to be with him, also in pajamas.
Reynolds taps on
Does the
window.
other person see me though?
These other people seem to be smaller, and you realize that these are his children, probably.
Oh god.
As you climb down, you see him.
It's just getting worse.
You
Yep.
see him like giving out these cups of warm liquid to his children to keep them warm. He's telling them a nice story, and as you climb down, they look out at you in the window and they all stare.
Then
Hey.
I stare back. Azeroth stares at them as well. With his
Um,
red eyes.
One of the children starts pointing at you and screaming.
And I'm gone in that time. I'm a ghost.
Oh my fucking god.
That's the
Hey,
best.
you don't know about this interaction. What do you mean?
No, this is just me out of character.
By the way, Reynolds, what did you see on top of the building? Where did the light go?
The light go went to a church, like a woodcatcher, on top of the tower.
I see.
How's about we do that?
We'll explore that in the morning.
Yes.
Where is the inn? I want to go to sleep.
Zoran is still pretty beat up from that slime fight. He's just
Like he has his arm almost like severed off.
yeah, no. He has a little bit of burns on him.
Right,
Nothing a
Daniel,
long
if you
rest
want to
thing.
remember where the inn is, can you roll me a history check?
Imagine if Daniel forgets.
Yeah.
Wait.
I mean, he's been to a lot of inns, so I wouldn't blame him.
No.
One moment, let me make sure I can do this. I forgot that that'll be this morning.
Trying to find
Fear.
it. Here we go.
No.
Okay.
Can I
okay.
give him can I just be like, hey Daniel, which ones have you gotten kicked out of? Do you remember that?
Can I do another history check? for
But
that?
did he tell you that he got kicked out of inns?
No.
Did he?
He
don't think
said
he did.
I think he told it Yin more or
Yeah,
less.
he told Yin, but that's
Yeah.
it.
Never mind. I don't say that then. Yeah, never mind. I
yeah.
don't say that then.
Okay, first
Well
off,
then,
Yeah.
I'll tell you the result of this check, which is Daniel doesn't know where you're going at first. Daniel, I'll leave it up to you whether you lie to them and say like, "Oh yeah, I definitely know where we're going," or if you just straight up tell them that you forgot. But basically, yeah, you don't exactly remember. You remember that it's to the north of the town somewhere, but you've been to a lot of inns this day actually, and they all kind of blend together at some point.
Can I
so, yeah.
roll for deception?
Oh yeah,
oh my
yeah, definitely.
God. Oh my.
So
Damn it.
please act out this poorly thought through lie.
Yeah, I totally know where I'm going, guys. Whatever. It's whatever.
He says as he's
So-
leading you through the rain. It's almost been an hour now.
You
You don't know where you're
forgot?
going, do you?
You fucking idiot.
No, I know. I know.
You know what's bad when the guy with -2 to intelligence is calling you an idiot.
Okay, can I just say, as Yin realizes, that Daniel has forgotten where the inn is, it just looks furious, like eyes fully open, and she just goes like,
How the fuck? Did you forget where the inn was?
Can I interrupt you
I've
one
been
second?
to a lot of inns.
No,
tonight.
guys, I'll interrupt you for 1 second. I'm sorry I'm doing this so soon, but as Yin starts screaming, Yin, you'll see a sign hanging in front of a shop, and you see light from beyond its window. And the sign says post office.
oh. As Yin sees this, and she'll just look back to the rest of the party for a second and be like,
You guys figure this out. I have to go deliver something real quickly.
and she'll quickly scurry off into the post office and,
Mm-hmm.
just walk up to the counter and
Well,
start
hold on.
going.
We'll get back to that. As Yin leaves you, all of you, what do you do?
Okay, I just look for the closest inn.
Can I roll for a history to remember that the place was like pretty fancy looking and
Oh no, I mean
It
if you
had that-
yourself remember that, then Daniel remembers that too.
okay. This inn was like pretty fancy looking, so yeah, and the host, or was it hostess? I can't really remember. They were an elf, I think. They were like pretty. They were pretty. So just like go to a fantasy inn.
Okay, fancy
a
and pretty
pretty
lady,
host.
got it.
Well,
Okay.
who
Okay.
knows?
Now that as you guys are figuring that out, Yin, you come inside this post office, and you'll see a very bored tiefling behind the counter. And as you come in, there's this chime at the door that rings, and tiefling perks up. Oh, yeah. What can I do for you?
Yin will quickly go through her bag and pull out a piece of paper that she has neatly folded up and stamped while they were at the bar, and like hand it to the to the tiefling, and she'll be like,
How much will it be to send this to the Rousey and Yin shared postal box in storage?
That'll be 6 silver.
Yin will
Hold on. That means you're Yin?
she'll slowly nod.
Oh, yes, there's a package that came in for you.
Huh?
And, so the person behind the counter, this tiefling, will pull out from, like a drawer, this small little envelope that is kind of, how do I say this without sounding weird? It looks filled, you know? When there's something in an envelope that is not a letter,
Yeah.
it kind of poofs out. Yeah. And this person behind the counter will give you the envelope. And as you look, the envelope is signed by a certain Rousey.
Yin is instantly gonna get teary-eyed and like, wipe her forming tears away and just be like,
Oh. Huh.
and
me.
and she'll take the envelope that the tiefling handed her and hand the tiefling a piece of gold and be like,
You can keep
Oh.
the change.
Okay. Thanks. I mean, oh, okay. And Tiefling will, be surprised by this overpayment. But we'll put away the gold into another drawer.
yeah. And so she'll like safely like put the envelope away into her bag, and she is as seeing this letter or envelope, she is immediately just calmed down from the anger she had at Daniel.
Mm.
And now she is a happy. She is smiling, tearing up, and just looks at the tiefling one last time and says,
Have a good rest of your night.
and
Oh, bye. You
she'll
too.
scatter off to where the party was.
Right. And as you leave, the Tiefling will dim the light. And you come out onto the pavement and see the guys arguing about where to go once more.
Yin's
So you're
moment
telling
of
me-
happiness is ruined. She just
Can we just
stares.
slip through the ground and suddenly be in the back rooms?
Oh my god.
So what you're telling me, Daniel, is it's a fancy inn with a pretty, inn keep? Is that that's the only description of this place that you have?
Crap. I'm
Did you
trying
roll
to remember
another
more.
history check?
Well, you said that if I remember them, Daniel.
Yeah, no,
said
but
that,
if you roll
Find the
once
place.
more, then there's maybe more,
Gesture,
because time has passed, you can roll again. Okay.
Okay.
You start to remember the street and which way you had to go to reach.
Okay, that way,
inn.
guys. Come on, let's go.
By this point, the ham is like long gone, and only like the bones lit. So I'm just tapping on random spots of the pavement with it.
Hmm. Oh? Okay.
Yin is gonna just like she'll follow the party, but she won't like stay close to the party if that makes sense.
Alright.
Like she
Yeah.
is in her own little world trying to ignore them.
After a
As
good
will fall back with you.
after a good another 10 minutes, you guys will finally reach the inn Daniel spoke of, which has a sign outside calling it the Hollow Hospital.
Yeah, here it is, guys. Come on, let's go.
Yin's gonna walk in very quickly.
But I would like to walk in with S Jeep.
Where did I put it? Oh, there. Right. Ooh. All right. So inside, you will be met by a construct behind the counter, which is covered in this kind of yarn shell, which is weird. Usually they have like suits of armor or something to have an animated interior. But yeah, no, this construct, this hulking robotic
It's the yarn
thing.
elemental.
It's just yarn. Looks very, very soft and friendly. As you walk in, what can I do for you?
Daniel
yeah.
just walks up to the counter like, hey, I got some rooms and such. This is the rest of the group.
Reservation under name
Daniel.
Daniel. 5 rooms. Follow me. I will show you up to your rooms.
Daniel just smugly looks to the group like, see, I can handle things.
Yin looks
Tharin just
back at
gives him a
him with
thumbs
the
up.
look of, yeah, no.
Tharin just gives him a thumbs up because Tharin does enjoy Daniel's presence.
I'm also just shaking my head like, stop. It's time
I
to
thought it was
stop.
separate rooms.
So then this yarn robot will march on over to a set of stairs and like hold out a hand to like gesture for you guys to move on there.
Yin follows.
Yeah,
Right.
I also
And
follow.
also follows.
Same.
All right. As you all walk up there, there's a little corridor and rooms to each side of it. And then further down the corridor, there's more stairs spiraling upwards.
So Yin.
So, you guys all have your little rooms.
How big are the beds? Just real fast.
You might have trouble with that,
Oh,
considering
Imagine
your
being
size.
big.
one moment. Do I have a...
Forcing Thor into lie in the fetal position.
Honestly, Tharin might just sleep on the floor.
Yeah, okay. Because as you
Well-
try to lie down on the bed, not only will you not entirely fit on it, you will also begin to hear a soft creak as you just, with your weight, kind of makes a dent inwards.
How heavy is Thorin?
I'm 340 pounds.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, the sheer difference between him and Yin. So, wait, how tall is Tharin
Tharin
again?
is 8 feet tall.
Yeah, Yin is 3 foot 35 pounds.
Small.
Yep.
But,
So
Sorry.
you have
Tharin just
the
lifts up the
cannonball.
mattress, places it on the ground, and just curls up on the bed instead.
On the
Alright.
what?
On what did you say?
On the ground.
On the
I pick
ground. I see.
I pick up the mattress from the bed and just place it on the ground.
Okay. As Jeep curls up beside you.
Yes, I give him best tug. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real fast while everyone else is getting.
Yeah. I was gonna suggest be right back because I need to get some snacks. I'm gonna real hungry.
Alright.
Back gaming.
Yeah. So we'll take a short break of like 10 minutes. Is that okay with everyone?
That works. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can sit here.
Yes,
and
10 minutes
entertain
nap time.
you.
Let's go.
How much HP does Yin have?
This is classified information.
Does Yin have 30 HP, like above 30 HP?
This is classified information.
I presume not because they're a bard. So all I have to do is just guiding bolt Yin. That would probably do the job.
I mean, yeah, with the damage that Guiding Bolt does, I mean,
So-
you can kill a lot of things and...
How about
So,
let's not
yeah.
talk
To-
about killing Yin?
So I was thinking about it, right? Since guiding bolt's an like attack, you can crit it, right?
Oh god.
Critting guiding bolt at first level does fireball damage. At first level.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's silly.
Not to mention that not only does it do fireball damage as a crit, it also gives the next thing that hits the target that got hit by it advantage. So
So you can keep
Clerics,
chaining
man.
crits.
Clerics,
Alright.
man.
I just finished my meal.
Alright.
Hold on. I have to make some room here. That goes there. All right. If we're continuing on,
Hell yeah, gamer.
so as you guys are making yourself at home in the Hollow Hospital, I don't know. It's Latin.
Hospital.
It's stupid.
Hospital.
Motherfucker.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That sounds a little bit, Italian.
I mean,
What
Italian
do
is
you
basically
mean?
Latin, so yeah.
True.
Okay. Anyway, let's roll a d5. Yeah, d5.
Well, may I?
Alrighty.
Like,
He's
is it
getting
for
fucking
waking up?
murderized.
What? Sorry.
Is it
wha-
for waking up? E-
No. You guys
Oh, okay.
haven't had the chance to sleep yet. Oh, you rolled a d6. We were not with 6 people, so that doesn't work.
How did I hit the 6?
One.
Okay.
Ding dong, motherfuckers.
Daniel,
Who's getting
you'll get a knock
murderized?
on your door.
He
Oh.
dead.
No.
Well,
He will
Dan
die.
opens the door. And he's like, guys, what do you want?
And instead of guys, you see the very elf that you paid for these rooms. Wearing
Oh.
night robes. He'll
Oh.
come up to you and say, "Ah, yes, I was hoping to find you.
Where do you find
See-
a D5?
They're uncommon, but they exist. I just did
what?
slash roll d5.
Ah.
Yeah. Anyway,
That works as well.
see, I thought I should warn you, you and your friends. Today is that day of the week.
What day?
Well, you see, there's a local tradition that every time, once per week, once the clouds darken above the city, the bells of oh, cat, please, the bells of Saint Harain toll.
The bells of cats?
No,
Saint
the
Harain?
bells of Saint Harain.
Oh.
And once they do, the city will be enveloped in well, a massive storm.
Oh,
Yeah, a
fuck.
little rain hurt nobody.
Sorry, I just like choked on my own.
I hate it when that happens.
I was like about to say something. Fuck.
And it just
Ah.
goes to die.
Okay.
Sounds like God is dying up there.
Where were
Oh my
we?
God.
Find the picture.
Storm.
Where were we?
Storm cloud.
Yes.
Big storm.
Don't mind the cat ripping up the carpet.
Did you sneeze? Did you sneeze out your memory?
Yes, I might have. Anyway, yes, the
Signal.
storm, very fierce. Many of the folks in town have to prepare, and well, likely the streets were empty when you were trailing them this night. So you must have realized, yes?
Yeah.
Right. I just wanted to warn you. It might, impact your sleep. And
Yeah, I
just be
actually find
careful.
it
If the
calming.
window breaks, just give me a cry, and I'll be right there. All right.
Right. Yep.
Very well then.
Cool.
I wish you a good night. Are you guys
Daniel
overthrowing me?
kinda...
Oh no.
No, fucker, I accidentally left chat. So
I praise only SP.
Okay.
God is dead. Hashtag choked on
Holy
saliva.
Would Daniel wanted to do something?
Daniel just kind of awkwardly waves and goes back to his room.
Okay. So you don't tell anyone else. All right.
Oh,
Trolling.
wait.
No, that's fine.
I mean, a little rain hurt nobody.
Lil Red never had
God.
nobody there.
I cannot
Yeah.
write.
Thalrin would like just like step outside for a minute and sit in the rain, just alone.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Like just at the doorstep, you know.
Okay.
No, I did rude.
So, the winds get stronger and stronger. The rain is being swept up in an almost horizontal way.
There is a bear trap near my window.
Second win myself.
There's a bear trap near your window? Okay, sure. I won't question
Yeah,
it.
I always have that bear trap on me.
Okay.
Spider level.
And as lightning strikes, curiously, never inside the walls, from what you can see. Farin, as the wind gets stronger, I need you to make a strength check.
A check or a save?
Save, sorry, yeah, save.
Oh my.
Because as a certain
it's just
sudden
Farin.
gust hits you, you feel the danger of being swept away. But immediately noticing this, you stand your ground and literally turn into a statue. No, not literally.
What?
Yes.
I flex my stone body.
Your stature is so massive that even this strong wind that may have swept Yin away into the clouds, it does not even make you flinch. Do you stay outside?
I would just like to take a deep breath, and I would like to walk back inside.
All right. Does anyone else do anything for the night?
Thalrin is brash, but he's
No.
not stupid.
Rowan
Yin-
is just sleepy. Well, tired, more or less, because I don't sleep. The only thing I would like to do, if that's possible, if when I go to sleep, into trance, that
Mm-hmm.
Azarith comes back in the pendant, and I have quote unquote vision streams with something. to do with.
But you
Dragon
mean
Drake.
you try to get a vision?
Yes.
Because that's not entirely how it works, unfortunately.
Yeah, not like a vision. I don't mean like a vision. Just like I am in the trance with Azeroth. It's not like something
Okay.
special. It's just like
All right.
He's pretending he can dream.
yes,
You're meditating with Azrath. I see.
yes, Azeroth independent. The reason before because I wanted I don't know why. I just want to implement like the randomness of the elemental. So like every time I go
Mhm.
to sleep, that I on the next morning I have to roll the element.
Okay. So you resummon
Oh.
Azrath every morning. All right.
Like yeah, it just resummons itself more or less. But yes,
Is anyone else
If that
doing
works.
anything
Yes.
in the night?
Yes.
No.
Yin
Um,
does.
Yes. Yin, as she gets into her room, she is very happy to finally, after several days, be able to just, be in a nice room, and she'll toddle over to. I'm assuming there's going to be like a coffee table of some sorts, correct?
Like a bedside table.
Yeah, bedside table. Sure.
Yeah, so she'll put her bag there, put her trusty little hat there, take off her coat and such, and she will hop onto the bed and take out the envelope she got from Rouse and slowly open it up.
Well, inside you'll find some peculiar things. Namely, how many were? Yes, 10 regular bullets.
Let's go!
And 5 glossy metallic, white bullets.
Oh,
I remember where those are from.
huh.
Yep. That's all you find
Is
in there.
that no letter or anything?
No.
Yin will just, just chuckle to herself, and she'll take out Rosa and reload her with the new bullets, not the glossy ones,
Mm-hmm.
and she'll look out the window and just reminisce, thinking about her travels before this and her time
Alright.
spent with Ralze.
As you look out the window, you can see market stands being torn off the ground and sliding across the streets. You can see a tree falling over and hitting a roof nearby.
Oh,
And
Oh.
barrels rolling across the street as if driven by someone. Yeah, it's
Aw.
kind of chaos out there.
yeah, Yin is gonna look away. She'll, put everything back away, take out her book, and, just read until she falls asleep.
All right.
Also, can I ask just for a visual,
Mhm.
what kind of size bed is this? Is this a twin, queen, or king?
I
presume a twin if Tharan could not fit on it.
Oh yeah, true.
yeah, I don't know what those sizes entail exactly, but
Oh.
Twin's the smallest, queen's like a little bit bigger, and a king size bed is like a pretty big bed.
I see.
Bed fit for a king.
Yeah, no, they're pretty basic, so just smallest
Okay.
size.
Okay, I just wanted to know, because there's always just been this image of, tiny little Yin sitting on a huge ass
Massive
bed.
yeah.
Mhm.
at some point.
I mean, it's
possible.
big for you probably, but not too
Any-
big.
Anything's a king size bed if you're young. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anyhow,
I would like to use part or most of my long rest in order to turn the bone from the ham into a staff.
okay.
so I can ditch the branch.
All right. Yeah, you have time to do that. You just kind of like sharpening it up or something.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorta. Well, sharpening it up would make it a stake, but
No, yeah, I mean, well, you know, the same motion, but instead of staking, you make it into a staff.
yeah.
I see.
Yeah, you curve it, you round it instead of sharpen it.
Yeah. All right. Very good. Then, as the night passes, you guys receive the benefits of a short rest. I mean, long rest.
Yay!
That was a short
I
rest.
mean-
I swear I've been asleep for 8 hours.
I mean, I basically still had all my benefits from my last long rest because I didn't take any damage.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Blame it all.
Because Daniel took all the damage from the fucking pudding.
Daniel took half the damage and the other like remaining damage went to me.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Are we going to
I
fight?
use any. I didn't even use any spell slots in the fight against Pudding.
So, the next
We
morning
wake-
breaks.
We wake up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just hold on, putting on music.
I missed. How did I miss? What?
There. And so, tell me what you guys do in the morning, starting with
Okay.
Daniel.
I kind of just wake up, get out of my room, get my things, and get to like the little like counter at the front of the inn. Just
Okay.
waiting for the others.
Yeah, the construct standing there greets you as you come in with a very like jerky wave of a hand.
Daniel just like nods his head up to say like, "Yo, what's up?"
Good morning. Did you sleep well last night?
I mean, honestly, yeah, like, rain wasn't even an issue,
Very good. Breakfast will be ready shortly.
I would say we should leave, but you know what? No, I'm getting my money's worth. Fucking 15 gold.
Alright.
Next up, Yin.
Yin will, just wake up and try to not look out the window again. And she will just, gather up all her things, get dressed,
Thank you for the spreadsheets.
and yeah, she'll just head back downstairs. The DM is muted.
Very
Ding
well. What do you what are you doing downstairs?
Is there like any place to sit at or?
Yeah. As pictured,
Yeah.
there are tables. Daniel is sitting at one of them, waiting for Brecky.
Oh god. Yin will glance at Daniel for a second and walk over to her own table. And
Very
she will
well.
yet again pull out her book and read.
Yes. Then next up, Kane.
I will ask for some alcohol.
In your room?
Yeah, just in your
Yes.
room.
You mean you asked the construct at the counter for some alcohol?
Yes.
The construct will say this to you. Good morning. Refreshments will be delivered with breakfast.
Alright. And then I'm just gonna go back to my room.
Oh, okay. And Reynolds?
Yes. First of all, resummon Ezra. Now, except
right.
of his eyes being red, they are light blue.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I have a question for later with that, but after that, I walk down with Ezra to the bar.
Alright.
Bar to the counter.
And in what way do you summon Azareth? Is it like a little circle you make and then a portal that he jumps out of, or?
Well, more or less, I take like my pendant in front of me, like focus on it, he jumps or just like sweeps out of it, more or less.
Okay. Yeah, right.
It
Just
has
like the
something
first
to do
time.
with the pendant. Yeah, exactly. It's just this time not by accident, but like focusing on the pendant.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, I summon him, and then I walk downstairs, grab myself something to eat, if that's possible.
Well, as you can see, everyone else is also waiting on breakfast. There is no food to be gotten yet.
Okay, but I would like to get water and milk.
Refreshments will be supplied with breakfast.
Okay. Then I look around, see the table with Daniel, see the table with Yin. As I understand, they don't sit on the same table.
Yeah, and Kane is nebulously standing in between, from what I can understand. Oh no, Kane went back up into his room.
Yeah,
that's
back
right.
to my room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Sorry.
gonna sit down to Yin's table.
Ooh.
Rejection of Daniel.
And Farron.
So when I wake up, right, I give Sheep a little bit of a little bit of head scratches, tell him good morning, and then I immediately pull out my holy symbol and pray to my god.
All right.
Yes, I ask him to bless me, with his strength. As I, then put it away, give Sheep another pat as I head downstairs.
Yes. You feel yourself filled with energy as you finish your prayer.
Yeah, so I walk downstairs. I see, I see Yin and Reynolds sitting at a table, and then I see Daniel sitting by himself. So I go over and sit by him.
Okay. And as you all sit down and wait there for a moment, you guys greet each other?
Good morning, my friend. What are you doing sitting over here alone?
Yeah, well, everyone else is sitting with Yin. Because
No,
it's
don't
the
worry.
cool person table.
Between me and you, you're my favorite. You're my favorite.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
Yeah, we're the only cool people in this group.
Exactly.
As I come walking down the stairs, bear trap in hand, I'm just like fucking around with it, just trying to put it back on my back.
I wave Luke. I wave Kane down to come sit with us and just have a good time.
I'm just gonna take
Alright.
around the dagger and just play with it.
Now, as this is happening, you'll finally see another construct come from a door behind the counter. This
one.
construct has 4 arms, each of which holding at least 1 plate, and one arm
Yo,
is
it's
actually...
Wait, what? What?
Except made of yarn? Yeah, Anyway, yeah, and one of these hands is holding 2 plates, very dexterously.
4 yards.
And this construct will waltz over to your tables and place carefully one plate in front of each of you. On this plate, you will find an omelette, sausages, and a fruit you're now familiar with. It's...
No.
Can I take a roll to know what
maybe
this
with nature you
food
could
is?
identify it, yes.
Azareth jumps on it and tries to eat it.
Oh.
I will roll
Well, it
for
seems to
nature.
have a hard shell on the outside. What?
What does it look like?
Well, this one has kind of a roughly square shape.
Where?
Yeah, square, but with rounded edges. And it's like hide. It's like skin of the fruit, you know.
Terrified.
The peel, I mean. It's like rough and rubbery a little.
Can
The
I take
last time one of
nature?
my characters ate a piece of unknown fruit, they got they got fucking winded.
Oh, also it's purple of color.
Orble!
Is this fruit magical?
Who do you ask?
Thank God.
I haven't done my nature roll yet. Can I do that?
Oh yeah,
I'm
you can
also
try to
gonna roll
identify this
nature.
fruit.
Oh my god!
You know
I
what?
just don't care.
Thorin being the expert at nature he is, right?
Yeah.
And does a 16 tell me anything?
Oh my god. Yes, it does. 16. Let's see. You'll recognize this fruit, known, well, in your homeland, in Magna Petram, as the meat. It is a fruit that mimics the feel of meat. I don't know, the texture of meat. That's what I'm trying to get at.
The feel of meat, although that sounds so wrong on different levels.
Shush! I fix it. I said texture. Yes.
To the pear wiggler with you.
I'm the DM.
Get to the pair wiggler DM.
Yes. It's not very juicy, and it's even known to be a little bitter. But yeah, very strange fruit. But I mean, it's totally edible though. It's nutritious.
As Azareth tries to taste it, it tastes bitter. He jumps off it.
Thorin, you
Very
know,
well.
this, you know, me recognizing this from my home, I just kind of just eat it, just no questions asked. Just wait.
Yeah, you know this.
Yeah, I know what this is. This isn't new to me.
So everyone
This is
else,
what my-
you see Farron just like go for it.
My father
Correct.
fed me once a
Same.
week. I lived on these things. It's fine.
Kane is
Mm.
gonna
And
be,
you
Kane is
lift
gonna be
on.
fucking chomping it down as well.
I just gonna stay with the traditionals. I would say myself.
Yeah, Yin is gonna stick with anything that doesn't that doesn't look extremely weird like that. If
Mhm.
that makes sense.
Thorin would
Despite
like
the
to order
fact
him.
seeing Thorin and Kane eat it, it doesn't really reassure because they're Thorin and Kane.
Lars, if you don't want yours, I'll leave it for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I forgot, you get drinks with all of these as well. You get glasses of blue-looking drinks.
And I
Only
nature
that?
check for it.
Yeah.
All right.
If you want to identify
What does a
it.
22 tell me? What does a
What?
22
You,
tell me?
you rolled a 12. I can see that.
Because of my domain cleric, I can re-roll ability checks and stuff.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can only do it twice per short rest though.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, Yin and Farin, you'll notice to be milk mixed with was it? Oh yeah, paper wheat.
What is paper wheat?
Paper wheat
Wheat
is
made of paper.
no,
just wheat.
it's wheat. Usually, it's like a strain of wheat. It's like a subspecies used to make paper out of. But it can also be used to spice up drinks.
I see.
Make
I
some
see.
blue like this one.
Baron just sips at it. He goes,
It's pretty good.
nice.
Sweetens up the milk.
The bitterness. Yeah, after the whole bitterness of the fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Yin will just, eat at the more traditional foods and will take a sip out of the drink.
Yeah, I mean, paper wheat milk is not very uncommon in this universe. So it's not like the meat fruit, which unless you're from the mountains, you probably won't know. But yeah, this one is very common. All right.
Nice.
Pilk. I hate that. Can you never say that again? Local frog? No, pilk.
Hill.
Pelk.
Pilk.
Pill.
Pelk.
Why is it pilk? It's blue. Wouldn't it be
'Cause it's-
bilk?
Because it's
Да.
Pepsi and milk mixed
Я
together.
знаю, а я не могу наверх прийти. Потому что...
There we go. That one's better.
Wilk.
Wheel.
All right, very well. As you guys are finishing up your breakfast. Oh wait, is Zero muted? Oh no. Are you there?
Yes, I'm back. What?
Oh, okay. Welcome back. Oh wait, Strunk, you DM'd me?
I did.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to finish things up then. Right. So, as you guys finish up, you're not yet done with Brekkie. Maybe some of you are, but not all of you.
Oren's eating as much as he can. He's just like he's getting ready for hibernation. He's just
Your
Daniel-
host.
He's just grog.
Your host will enter the room through the door that you all came out of. So towards the rooms. He'll say, "Good morning, everyone. I take it you're all alive." Yes, very well. You seem to have survived the storm well. Glad to see
stepped
it.
outside for a bit. Those are some strong ones out there.
You did what?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I wanted to...
surely you jest. Oh, what
No,
a
no,
funny guy.
No, I
it's
walked out there.
friend. He would do that.
No. I walked out there and I felt this it's a little gust of wind, and it got a little bit chilly, so I walked back inside.
Well, my friend, you are lucky to be alive.
I want to go early. It wasn't too strong.
Well, very well.
I don't really agree with Tharin, but you know what? Whatever.
How were you enjoying your breakfast?
Yin will give a thumbs up.
Very cultured. I must say, very exquisite food, my friend.
Why, thank you. Yes, for esteemed guests as yourself, I was sure to gather my finest ingredients.
I remember eating this up in the mountains. It's delicacy up there.
Very well, very well. Right then. Is there anything I could help you? Well, could you tell me maybe your plans for today? Why are you staying here in our city?
Oh, I want to go find a nice, place to rest up. Fought this weird black pudding thing the other day. It got kind of hurt. We wanted to just rest up, We're on a little bit of a business trip,
Why, you've encountered a pudding of the plains, I see. Very vicious creatures, yes, a pest indeed.
We mostly came here for business.
A business.
Done.
Well, all right. If my expertise of this land may be of service, I will be happy to give you advice on anything you might require.
Say, what are some local creatures around these parts? Like I know the oozes are quite, prominent.
Hmm. Yes. Oh, well, you've asked me a question there. I think I have some deep notes on this, so I'll have to dig around for a little bit.
You gotta
Deep
learn deep speech to
notes.
read those deep notes.
I've learned to be terrified whenever a DM has to go into the deep notes.
I mean,
Reading down
I'm not
deep
looking
notes,
for a
motherfucker.
consequence for like one of your decisions right now. I'm just looking for lore specifically.
I'm
It's
not
right
looking for
now.
consequences.
right now.
It's not the time yet.
Not yet.
Let's see.
It's not yet. We're not gonna die just yet.
Maybe in a few sessions.
Most likely in a few sessions.
Yeah.
I mean, if anyone's gonna die, it's probably gonna be Daniel.
Most likely.
As I've said before, Yin has not been hit once this entire campaign.
I actually think I also didn't get hit once.
While the two most reasonable people in this group have not gotten hit.
We are the ones who are also keeping our range from every encounter.
I mean, I would be
if
kind of concerned if me, a frontline, was not getting hit.
True.
I mean, I didn't get hit last fight.
I think
Like,
I've
I
been...
managed to be pretty much face to face with enemies, but still escape unharmed.
I've been the hit most this campaign, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's why I'm a healer.
The DM cleared her throat, everyone.
Thank you.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, so he continues to explain to you what kind of creatures live in these parts. So the plains around our fair city are mostly devoid of life, due to, well, as you've experienced, the weekly storms, which, mind you, are far worse outside of these walls. So we due to the amount of, well, death experienced by creatures entering the plains unknowingly of their soon demise, there's an uptick in certain undead peculiarities. The favorite of this town might very well be the Church Grim, if you've heard of them.
We have not.
Sorry, what was that?
We have not. We have,
Yes. Well, the Church Grim, you see, it is a canine of some kind. However, after death, it has been reanimated by a magical outburst of some kind, which sometimes out in these plains we also get due to the ancient ruins not far from here.
Yeah, we've been there, I think.
Very well, very well. Yes, so these Church Grims, these undead canines, are often kept as pets, for they retain much of their liveliness, even though their ghastly appearance, some would say.
Well, at least they're not werewolves.
Oh no. I believe you'd have to moist pilk. God damn it. I cannot run from the pilk.
Pilk.
You will
it
never
haunts
escape.
you.
I will make a character called Pilk.
Yes,
One
if
of
you
my
would-
players. inanimate objects like bread, toaster, and fork.
Oh, oh no. Well, if you would like to observe a lycanthrope in the wild, mayhaps, I'd recommend traveling to the verdant mist further out.
I write that down and just
Okay.
think about it.
Shouldn't we soon meet up with insert name of
Fist in
the
the
elf?
arena.
No.
Yeah, Irina.
Well, I'm sure to be back for more information later on, but me and my friends, like I said, we're here for business, so we really have to get going, you know?
Very well. I am glad to have been a host to you.
No.
Feel free
Yeah,
to
you know
stay
what,
longer.
Of course, I reach into my pocket and flick him a gold coin. Just,
Oh, why,
But
Just
thank
no,
you.
we've already wasted so much money on this place.
this is just, no, this is just common courtesy, Gave information, I might as well.
Hmm.
Listen, it's not like I'm forking over 15 gold.
Glares at Daniel.
Why are you glaring at Daniel? He didn't do anything.
Huh. Well,
Anyway.
I'm gonna get going.
Let's go.
Yeah, see, the
Oh, well, that was towards the guy. Oh. Sorry.
yeah.
The guy.
Yes,
man,
very
the
well.
lad.
I hope to see you again.
Of course, I'll be back. I say, wait.
Ta-ta.
Before you go.
Oh.
What exactly do you know about lycanthropy?
Not much, I must confess.
Interesting. Do you know if it's frowned upon, perhaps?
Yes, I'd say in this city it would be. Maybe the larger trade capital of Shoredge might not, or Sharinus for that matter. But from here to Petrohold, yes.
Yeah, I mean, completely understandable. Well-based sometimes don't always have control of themselves.
Yes, an awful curse it is.
That is, but quite a powerful one though at that.
Well, a dangerous power.
It's... So, anyways, off we go. Have a good day.
You too, my friend.
And I walk out and go to the cave.
Okay.
Can I
so
say
you guys...
while Yin walks, she's gonna examine one of the glossy metallic bullets that she got from Ralze, trying to see if, like, can I roll, like, what would I roll to try and see if I can learn anything more from this?
Oh, nature or arcane? Up to
Okay.
you.
Fuck.
Okay. Yeah, you don't seem to know what it is.
Just look shiny and pretty.
Oh, it looks very shiny.
Yeah,
I'll let you roll history, too.
Oh, okay.
All? Everyone or only those
No,
two?
no, Yin is just looking at these bullets and trying to decipher what they are.
Oh
so...
yeah, I'm kind of spacing out right now, so.
And like,
Okay.
can
That's
Dan kind
fair.
of like look over Yin's shoulder and look at the bullets too?
Does Yin let Daniel?
She'd probably be too busy trying to look at them, so yeah, he can.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Okay, so history and nature. Do you want me to roll?
No. Yeah.
Well, just
History and nature or arcana. Arcana, I mean.
What are we doing?
They're trying to
We're
figure
looking
out
at bullets.
yeah, what these bullets are.
Already.
So either nature,
Wait.
history, or arcana.
So these are
Right.
magical bullets, right?
Yeah.
Would you say they're magical? Can I just cast detect magic on them?
Well, that's if you know that they're magical.
Yeah, if I know, I know.
But you, I
Okay,
don't think
well-
you
Yeah,
guys
just
have
for future.
discovered that quite yet.
Yeah, I'm
Let
just
me
asking for
just-
future, just in case.
Let me.
Because usually, you can like
no.
find out
Oh my
magical properties
God.
with detect magic.
And
Oh
no.
my god! Does it
So
tend
can
to give
I-
me any?
Great fucking
Sorry.
job.
Can I look at arcana?
No, you've already rolled nature.
What can I
Does the
just see to
13
see it?
say anything to me, B?
It looks familiar to you, but you can't place. Yeah, no, you don't know exactly what it is.
I know what it is, but Kane would not know what it is.
What do you
I mean,
guys do?
Kane would probably recognize it a bit, but
yeah, Kane would recognize it if he took a look.
What
do
do
we
you?
take a look? That is the thing.
So, how's everyone's morning been doing? What have you guys been up to?
He does not take a look, my D20 has decided.
Mm-hmm.
What are we taking a look at?
Yin will hold up a bullet to Tharin.
I got these yesterday. I'm trying to see what they are, really.
Well, unless
Are they-
asked, of course.
Are they magical?
Eh, they look familiar. I mean,
Can I cast detect magic on them?
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah.
I
So
also have to
Sorry
take
about
magic.
my cats warring in the background.
Locato.
With a better win.
He's just old and grumpy at the baby. Anyway,
No.
with detect magic, you'd realize that there's a faint layer of divine magic.
my
these-
specialty.
Yeah, on these bullets.
So
Very faint.
it's divine magic and it's faint. Okay.
Yeah, but faint but stable. It's like this magic is inherently tied to the material.
Would I be able to figure out what it is?
Would you?
Before
Oh wait.
that, I do need to say I do need to go now. So can
Alright.
you just have like Daniel wandering off in another direction?
No, it's
Just
better if you
being
stick to the party
Daniel.
right now. We can just end the session here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So yeah.
All right. Was a bit of a slower session, but still,
It's kind
still
of
good time.
inevitable.
So would I know what the
Yeah.
bullet is? Or?
Can we handle that like outside
Next
of the
time?
session? Just
Yeah.
then we'll
Yeah.
talk about it next time.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. All right. Thank you everyone for
Alrighty.
tuning in.
Yes.
And thank you guys for playing. And bye-bye, Strunk. Good luck at wherever
Goodbye,
you're
Strunk.
going.
Yep. Bye.
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 Yeah.
So, yeah. Let's see if we can rate someone. Did anyone want to rate anyone?
There isn't
Um,
anyone
I
streaming
mean,
that I
Jokat
watch.
is streaming Elden Ring for 100 people.
I have like
Huh.
3
Oh, never mind.
streamers
It's just
that are
bumped
online.
to 300.
Well,
I have like
know
a,
of anyone.
a small guy with 4 viewers who is streaming Halo Master Chief.
okay, that's cool. Great session. Thank you, Ronin Sentinel. So cool, such epics. Thank you, Local Fraud. And thank you, Local Fraud, again for all the fan art. It's been great. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And we've got a Yin fan in chat. All right.
What the fucking
Hail Yin.
go?
Yes. Where Can a mod start a raid? Normally they can.
Maybe if you do exclamation mark raid in chat, and then the name of this person. Also, thank you, Sis.
Of course.
While we
Who
get
is
this
in
raid
the
started,
VC?
Hold on.
Oh,
So
wait,
Zero, what's this person channel called?
Spy Fox LS.
Spy Fox LS. Yes, Halo Master Chief blah blah collection.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know this person, but hey, it would be nice to surprise him with a raid, right? All right.
Yeah.
Before we go, do you guys have any feedback? Maybe something that stood out this session that you'd like to say to me about my DM
Yin
style?
did not threaten to kill Tharin today.
That's true.
What the fuck?
It
That's
almost
crazy.
happened though.
Almost. No,
Oh,
they
As
were
per usual.
Tharin?
they were
I
yelling
would
at.
have anything to say if I wasn't just spacing
Yeah, that's
out.
fair. Hold on. I'm also wrestling with this cat. Oh god.
I overall had a great time. I have no
Like,
negative feedback or anything.
No,
Alright.
it was great. It was great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I'll
was
just
really
ask
good.
just in case.
Yo,
After
I think
every
this is the
session.
I will go
Yeah,
to sleep.
I think
but
this is
it was
actually the
great.
first session that we were all actually like not interrupting each other constantly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
Well, yeah. Been a great time. Thank you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you, gamers.